We're talking free comic book day, and that's where I got this bad boy too. Let's get right into it. So for a while, my friends and I were looking out for free comic book day because we were worried it wasn't going to happen with this COVID going on. And the one comic book shop me and my one friend like to go to the most, they sent an email saying like, we're trying, like if stuff clears up, like we're going to be open the first Saturday if people say we can open, because everything was shut down. Restaurants, casinos, comic book shops, all sorts of stuff was shut down at this time. Now let's fast forward a bit. Free comic book day is coming up. I'm looking at the email, nothing's changed. It's like, man, it's not gonna happen. Stuff is still closed. But we see that finally it is gonna happen. It was like maybe the week of when we like found everything out. So the thing is, you pull up, first off, this comic book shop's real cool. I saw some other ones doing it too, but they're the first one I saw like really diving into it and still trying to sell like the comics and the products and everything. But you can pull up, you can make appointments. You pull up to a door, they'll bring out your comics, your figures, whatever you ordered. So point is, you got that in mind, so they're doing that. So they're like, how about we do that for free comic book day also? So what they were doing was, you can pull up, they'll have a bag. One sec. They'll have a bag of some free comics for you, so you can grab that and go. So you pull up, they give you your comics, all thanks, you pull out. So I think you got like 16 comics in a bag. So to make things easier for us, I go to my friend's house. He lives just down the street from it, lucky. But I hop in his car, we drive down there, and we're like, cool, we'll just do this. I don't care, we put a mask on, we're like, we'll go, get the free bag. It's still free comic book day, we still get to celebrate. So we pull up, they only give us one bag. They say one bag per car. I'm like, that makes no sense. So we end up getting the one bag. She's like, yeah, there's like 16 comics in there though, so you guys can split it or whatever, you know. She wasn't mean, like she was cool about everything. She was like, oh, we're only doing one bag per car. That was still stupid either way. We get the idea, come back to his house later, okay, because she told us like, all right, you come back at like 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I think, when they stop, then you can come, we'll give you whatever, like it's cool, okay. So we come back, we hang out for a bit, few hours, I kind of go home, I think, and I think I come back. So I finally get my free bag. But we saw online, because we're like, all looking stuff up and everything, or this one guy texted us and was like, oh man, they were doing like posters. They were giving those away with purchases. And we're like, what the heck, purchases? How are you even supposed to buy something? So when we go back from my bag, we ask her, like, hey, we sold those posters. It was this one, Batman Who Laughs, Venom, and Hellboy. So we go back, we're like, hey, we saw about like, if you purchase something, you can get a poster, but how are we supposed to like purchase something? Because we want one of those posters, you know? So she's like, oh, you guys come inside and you buy stuff. We're like, we didn't even know you could go inside. She's like, yeah, it's like 10 people at a time. So it's like nobody there. It's the end. Like everybody got their free comics. So we go inside and we're hanging out. So now we're buying even more comics. We get our poster. I got Batman Who Laughs. I think he got Venom. He got Venom. I got Batman Who Laughs. And then, let me show you this. Looks like the same bag, but it's not. Check this out. Look at this. Look at all these. We went back in and we found a room where they were pulling all the comics from. Now, my friend and I weren't about to go in there and take comics. Well, he was like, oh, look, more free comics. I'm like, dude, that's probably the bags they fill and then pass out to the cars. We can't go in there and just take them. So we do our shopping, we get our posters, and we start to leave. So we're walking back to the car. So we're walking back to the car when the lady yells out like, oh, cool, thanks for coming, whatever. And we're like, yeah, thanks, that was awesome. She's like, did you guys get all the comics you wanted? And we're like, she's probably talking about that room. We're like, I mean, we got the bag you gave us. Like, yeah, and bought some stuff. She's like, what? No, like, come back in and grab all the stuff. We go back in there. I'll insert a picture right here. We go back in there. This is the table. If you see, that's my friend at the end. But this is the freaking table in the room. She was like, yeah, take whatever you want. Nobody's like there right now. Or at this point, nobody's there, because before it was like 10 people at a time and then people started kind of lining up. But it fizzled out. We stayed so long. We went down to the basement and hung out with like the back issues that are like $1. So nobody's like, hey, you should leave. So we just fill these bags with every last comic on. I got a little Mickey Mouse mini looking thing and all sorts of stuff. We just grabbed every comic possible. It was awesome. So that's my free comic book day experience. I don't know what you guys did, but COVID-19 did not mess it up for me. I probably got more free comics than I ever had in my life. I probably never have to do another one again. So that's about it for this. I'll just put in some pictures of the comics so you can see how that was, or what we got and everything. And I got this sick poster, and man, it was a good free comic book day. Some of them I even had to cover up. I like this one a lot because I want the real version of that comic. But look, some of them even had to get covered up. I don't even have enough space to show them all. This is only from when we went back into that room. We got all these. This ain't even all of it. Hold on. Look at this. Mickey Mouse. A little Iron Man 2020. Sonic. Look at all this crap.
Not done still. Boom. Still not done. Boom. Pokemon. Bam. Look at all this. Look at this.
So all that was from when we went back. Okay. This is from the first bag she gave me. So there's, I don't know how many. Anyways, I'll just run through these real quick. Boom, look. So there he gave us some prior. So some of them are, you get some real good ones too. So this is the stuff I bought. So I did spend some money. But, oh, what did it bounce out to? I think it bounced out to like $1 something per comic if I based it off of like everything I got and then I broke it down. Oh, I don't remember now. And a lot of those were dollar comics. I think the Titans ones were the only full price ones.